Oh god, it's the worst it's ever been.
I need to put away my laws to maybe.
Weird. Recording started. Music playing. Normally, I play Deaf City when you're in Lazarus. However, this is Mary, so I imagine around her constantly is playing pop.
Yeah.
Just emanates from her.
Yeah.
Mary Jane Kelly.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
It's all over the place. Don't worry about it. I want to be the one to right now. How you been? Last time you had an awful day because it involved Blair.
Automatically the worst day.
Awful, absolutely awful. Even worse is the fact that it did not get you out of failing, and you're still failing technically.
Still total bullshit.
It's bullshit. It's absolutely bullshit. You've been staying in your nice apartment with your manager, who sleeps on the couch probably, because that's
obviously
you obviously make him sleep on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't done any work lately, which you've given him shit about, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
He tells you it's just because it's hard to find work in Lazarus, because I don't know.
Try harder, dumbass.
I'll try harder. Today is a school day, which means you gotta go. So it's fucking St. Morris is at the time academy.
Mm-hmm. Mary gets herself ready. She applies her makeup, gets lipstick on. She brushes her hair and gets the big, long black ribbon tied up in a ponytail behind her head. And I don't know what she goes with. Probably just like a. What's the weather out like today?
Hot as balls as always.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's a cool 100 degrees today.
Nice. Then Mary goes with shorts, a fashionable shirt with a even more fashionable jacket over it, and puts on a pair of black sunglasses over her face.
Really, nobody should be able to know where I'm looking today. And so you walk on out. Your manager does this. He's like, "All right, see you."
Mm-hmm. She does not say goodbye back. She just goes, mm-hmm, and then just keeps walking.
Last time, I didn't realize that I forgot that we had a trolley that goes from St. Mortis through Lazarus. I forgot about that. This time, I'll remember. As you're walking to that trolley, you see all the other solo sessions that happen over there. You see Ferdia over there. She's talking to that big weirdo with the helmet who's shirtless all the time. You see Blair over there. Would you like try your? You immediately ignore. You immediately blink her out of your existence. You see Florence.
What an odd empty space in the area.
Wow, weird.
With nothing in it.
Just a big black box.
It's a big sensor bar.
Yeah. You see Florence over there who's talking to that one girl who has her hair on fire. You're pretty sure you hear Blair say a slur, but it's fine.
If I ever have to interact with any of those god-awful things again, it'll be way too soon. She just goes off to the trolley. Can't I just get it? I'll just spend the rest of the school year never having to see any of them again.
You sit down in the nice air-conditioned trolley. You're like, finally. None of those weirdos as you get into like this completely empty trolley as it's like the doors start closing and someone puts their hand in to like hop in the last minute. I don't. Mary would not remember any of your fucking classes.
No, she would not.
She would not. I'm not even gonna ask you to roll memories. Anyone could be anything at this point.
She does not remember any of them other than like Blair, Ferdy, and Flores because they annoyed her enough to be things to be avoided.
Ferdy is already losing her influence on whatever brain space she had.
Yeah, for like the space that occupies Ferdy is already disappearing.
She's like being erased like Back to the Future.
Yeah. Like there was like a little bit of like a space being like constructed around her, and like in the time that since they've last talked, she's already forgetting.
I guess for the audience, this is someone they've never met before. Let me tell you what they look like. They are blonde. Their hair is very, very well kept, but it's blonde. They have these bright, like green emerald eyes. This fair complexion. It looks like they lotion every day. They wear like the minimal amount of makeup, but it's perfectly applied. And they have a primarily, I guess, green outfit. Would be they have like this like small sort of hoodie jacket, cut short, and under it they have like this sort of button up, call it like a blouse. It's like one of those blouses that have the shoulders exposed but are still connected. And she's got a nice skirt with tights with a nice pattern on it, and these Argyle socks and nice designer boots.
Mary hates this woman immediately.
I could. I could. I didn't even have to tell you.
Mary despises this woman.
Mary,
she's prettier than me.
Mary, you would know. You would know she has striking looks.
Disgusting.
Here, look at her.
Mary narrows her eyes, frustration and anger behind the sunglasses. She's angry just looking at this woman. Ugh.
Just everything about her.
Just everything about her is awful, terrible. Mm-mm.
She steps in and like wipes sweat off her brow.
And that cheery, happy-go-lucky voice. Ugh.
She's like, see if anyone saw that, sees you, waves at you.
Mary looks at her, raises a hand back, still glaring beneath the glasses.
She can't tell. You made a good choice today.
Gotta make sure I'm popular after all.
Of course. You know when you're sitting on a public transportation and there's only one other person here, and they do the last thing you want them to do.
Oh. This girl managed to go even further down in Mary's book.
Walks right on over.
Mary looks at all the other open seats.
Yeah. Right next to you.
Mary does not look at her.
Hey, are you going to SMEA too?
What did she say?
SMEA.
St. Mary's Abbothouse Academy. Okay, yeah. Mary spends some time weighing your options. If she doesn't answer, this girl will eventually know she's going there. If she does answer, that means she has to engage in conversation with this girl. Mary steals her resolve. Yeah, I'm going there.
Oh, that's nice. I'm going there too, but I haven't been there the first week. I only just got in town recently.
Really, there's not much to do here. Honestly, you really should just, go back to your previous school. It'll be better.
Well, you know how it is.
Mary pulls out a nail file and starts working on her nails.
Mary.
Your
nails are perfect. My name is Art.
Art?
Art.
I'm Mary Jane Kelly.
It's good to meet you.
This bitch doesn't recognize me. How dare she?
Maybe it's the sunglasses, Mary. Hold on, let's not jump to conclusions yet, Mary. I don't know if you have common sense.
I'm gonna willpower my vice of narcissism.
Yeah.
I'm already full willpower, so it'll actually help me, but it's fitting. I have all 3 of my willpower dice.
not very powerful will.
No.
That's that fatherless behavior we love.
She goes back to working on her nails, a little more forcefully this time.
This trolley ride continues. She keeps up the inane small talk.
Mary gives very curt, flipped responses. Often tend to come very passive aggressively.
Her tone never changes, so you can't tell if she's stupid or she just or she doesn't get it, or she's like really good at hiding it.
Mary can't tell which option she'd hate more. Yeah, both infuriate her.
You don't know if to attribute this to ignorance, to stupidity, or malice.
When artificial intelligence meets natural stupidity.
You arrive at school.
Mary gets up, straightens her jacket, walks off as perfectly as she can.
She walks off right alongside you.
Stealing my thunder, how dare she? They should be looking at me when I get off the trolley, not you!
Normally I'd say this is all your head, Mary, but no. The people who usually are like hanging around campus and like see you walk off the trolley and always like, oh, and turn their head to look at you, they're turning their head to look at her too.
No!
Mary, your worst nightmare! Your worst nightmare! You need to share the spotlight!
No, it can't be true! No, not like this!
This fucking bitch is stealing your attention!
No! Points go further down!
Mary, go down!
Mary, go further down!
Art, go way down!
Mary disliked that.
Mary will remember this. Art will possibly or possibly not remember this.
Art for gore.
Mary, you just do your strut down, ignoring everyone. She actually waves at everyone though.
Mm. Mary just keeps walking. She's really glad she brought the sunglasses today.
So I'm supposed to go to 1A, I think. You know how one is?
I think it's on the 3rd floor. Mary's lying.
Let me roll something. Roll of darkness, sexual media.
I want everybody to note Mary is a very bad liar. She has 1 manipulation and no subterfuge. Only a moron would fall for something Mary said. This is a litmus test right here on Art.
This is a litmus test. Mary, as you say that, you see that you are walking by the big A sign on the wall.
Should Mary roll something, or is it just Art?
Do you know which door I'm there for?
What did she say?
Do you know which door on the 3rd floor?
No, sorry, I don't go there much.
Alright, I'll just go and find the door. Thank you so much.
Alright, good luck.
She holds her hand out to shake your hand.
Grimace. Shake.
She grabs your hand in both her hands, shakes it really excitedly, and then skips off.
As soon as she's done, Mary wipes that hand on her pants. Ugh.
Handkerchief.
Mary wants the 1A. Yeah. It was 1A, right?
Yeah. To your dismay, you do see others. As she leaves, you see others, attention that was meant for you go to her as she walks off.
Ugh. She stands in front of the doors to 1A. She fixes her hair a bit. Stands a bit straighter. Opens the door and walks in, pretending as if she's doesn't have a care in the world.
You walk in, fashionably late, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Blair, Ferdy, and Lord's already here. There's a sensor bar in the corner. You don't know what's up with that. You sit as far away as humanly possible from all of them.
Mm-hmm. How many of them were looking at me?
You walked in and all the boys looked at you.
Yes.
And then a bit passes, and Professor Sophie walks in. She's like, "All right, let's start class." And then you guys start class. And noticeably, Art has not walked in yet. You don't see her around anyway.
There is a smugly satisfied smile.
About 5 minutes into class, you hear a and then someone opens the door, and as someone opens the door, it's "Oh, I'm so sorry, I went to the wrong floor." As she walks in, and somehow sweat glistens off her perfectly, sparkle off the sunlight, and everyone looks at her. "I ended up on the 3rd floor and went to the janitor's office accidentally." And she tilts her head and bumps her head a little bit, and you hear some of the boys are back. "Aww."
No.
Sophie's like, yeah, it's alright, whatever. Go sit next to the red one.
No. No.
Mary, your eyes, mate.
Mary looks away. Grimace.
She hops on over, sits next to you.
Oh, fancy seeing you here.
I didn't know you were in this class.
Yeah, neither did I. Sorry, I meant the other 1A in the school.
That's alright. You must have misheard me. Mistakes happen. I forgive you.
Ugh. Did Mary lose a point of willpower from that?
You swear in that moment you see a halo and angel wings appear behind it.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
You can make a breaking point if you wanted to.
No, it's not that severe yet.
Yet.
But if this bitch keeps pushing me.
Class continues up to like almost the end. You see that she is what you assume she's fucking stupid as shit. But she seems to be just as diligent as you.
Ugh. No.
And class continues up to the almost the very end. And Professor Sophie is like, alright, these people need to do the extra credit assignment because you're failing. Mary Jane Kelly, Florence, Ferdia, Blair, Jane Doe, Aster, Moctezuma, and Art, let's throw you in too just for fun.
Mary thinks to herself, ha! This idiot needs to do extra credit!
Fucking idiot, yeah. She pulls out a big box, shakes it around. Alright, everybody pull. As all of the people pull, and you then, it's you, Mary.
Mary reaches in, pulls.
You got a paper that says New Vegas.
As she makes a big show of putting it in her back pocket. And then walks back to her seat.
As Art also pulls in and takes out a slip of paper, and she reads it.
We have Fred boat privileges.
Oh shit, we have Fred Boat privileges.
You can use Fred Boat now. We're done.
Fred Boat beat the
Guys,
allegations.
Mary is in shambles right now.
Fred Boat beat the allegations.
Mary's in shambles.
Mary's in shambles right now.
What the fuck did you do?
The session just started and she's already in shambles.
It ain't even been 30 minutes.
No, you have no idea how in shambles Mary is.
What happened, bro?
She needed a breaking point already. Mary is in shambles.
It ain't even been 30 minutes, dog.
I just joined in. What the hell?
Bro, Mary is in shambles. Don't worry, you'll see why.
Did she take a breaking point, or is she?
No,
almost. You should take a breaking point. It's good for character development and beats. Mostly beats. Get beats. Get beats.
Mary is suffering. I'm Freddie is thriving. Let's go.
Mary lounges in her chair, looking at the slip of paper that says New Vegas or Las Vegas. I can't remember which one it said.
Mary.
New Vegas.
New Vegas. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Mary.
Yeah.
She's walking up there.
No, not like this. Not like this.
Yeah, I got New Vegas. Mary, how does she even know? You didn't show anyone. You put it in your back pocket. How does she even know?
That's good for you.
I hope we'll make a good team.
Team?
I
But
guess we're going to the same place, right?
Mary narrows her eyes behind the sunglasses but doesn't say anything. Right. Yeah, let's go. As Mary stands up. Time to get transportation to Las Vegas.
You both leave, and the definition of my favorite saying, hate to see me go, but love to watch me leave, happens.
I better be getting more ratio. I better be getting more of the looks.
No, it seems like an
No.
it seems like an equal fight. If anything, it seems like 60-40, since she's a new girl.
No. It can't be true.
You walk off. You just gotta head straight to New Vegas.
Yep. Straight to New Vegas.
I heard that this was common with epitaphs in the school. They sort of just kind of send you around the world to like do stuff.
Yes, so you know a lot about them?
I did a little bit of research with my game.
How impressive.
So do you have any hobbies?
Well, she sort of takes a strand of her hair and sort of twirls around. I don't have too much time for hobbies. I'm a little busy.
Oh yeah, I get that. I have a part-time job modeling. Ow!
Really? I haven't really seen you in any magazines, though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really get it. I guess I sort of just let the manager do it. I don't really get it myself.
Oh, it's a really competitive industry, so honestly, I think it'd be better just, follow your dream. Do something that makes you a bit more, you have more interest in rather than trying to waste your time on modeling. I don't really think you're too cut out for it, personally.
Maybe that's true. I was on this one magazine, I forget what it's called. Do something.
Mary's just sort of eyes permanently narrowed behind the sunglasses, face in like the most pained, grimace smile you can imagine, just sort of like etched in there. So, how many modeling jobs have you done?
I lost count.
I know, it must be pretty hard to count that high. Especially for you.
You are in the trolley, unfortunately. In the back of the trolley is a censored bar over there. Sitting next to the censored bar is that weird kid with the horn hair. And like he cut.
Don't look at it. Don't think about it. Don't look at it. Don't think about it.
You don't think about it, but you're forced to think about it as you can hear him like running up. It's like, holy shit! Is that? Oh! Is it, are you Art Pendragon? She's like, oh, I got yeah. Oh my god, I have a poster. I have a poster of you Rex to the one of Mary. Could you please sign something? And she's like, I don't have a pen.
Next to.
Is he like just starts pulling out magazines and shit? He's like, your pizza's just like, please sign. Brief signing later. Aster's like, yes, sir, thank you so much, thank you so much. And then he gets his ass kicked by Blair back to the fucking out of the trolley.
So, you have done posters.
I guess I have.
Mary sits there, waiting for her to ask about it. Aster Betsky a poster of Mary. She waits.
Point.
And waits.
Point.
Come on, ask about me, damn it. Make me the topic of conversation, damn it. Can you move out of my place of narcissism?
Yeah. I'll also ask you. It'll be good because you can take a breaking point too, because she goes the entire ride without asking.
Yeah. Mary in shambles right now.
It's okay, Mary. Beats are good for the algorithm.
The algorithm loves beats.
What's my penalty or bonus?
On one hand, this isn't that intense. However, this is also this does mean more than the world to you. No bonus, no penalty.
All right.
Just raw dog.
Well, one success.
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt. If I keep telling myself it doesn't hurt, it won't hurt anymore.
Convince yourself while I get my food real quick.
Weirdo horn man just has really niche interests. It's just a one-off thing. Nobody else probably ever heard of her. No way any of her merchandise sells anything more than mine. I mean, he's a weirdo with weird, super weird niche interests. Yeah, he's just a weirdo and a creep. There's no reason he would have a poster of her next to mine. Not a chance in hell anyone would like her more than me.
Are you sure about that? Well, all I just gotta say is the king wins again. Yet again, your king gets dubs.
King gets dubs in all worlds.
Damn right. It's Art Pendragon.
Art Pendragon.
I wonder what their ability is.
New friend.
I wonder what her destiny is.
I remember.
Yeah, Mike, you may remember, but they are a lot different from what I proposed to you.
She used to be a dude.
Yes. I got Pollo Loco.
Nice.
Crazy chicken?
It's a burrito. Let me open it live, I'll review it. This is Running on Empty Food Reviews. This is the wrong burrito. Well, it's the right burrito, but I don't know which one's the...
So which is it?
Right burrito, wrong... Come on. My balls are showing, oh god. Oh, there we go. So, Mary, how you feeling?
I didn't lose any integrity, but I do gain a condition. I said see the breaking point, but
Gain unbalanced.
unbalanced. Yeah,
I saw that one in the Princess book yesterday.
it's a fun one. Yeah.
You get off the trolley, hop onto a normal train to take you to New Vegas.
In first class, obviously.
Of course. There is no first class, we pretend you are.
she likes it. It helps. It's how she copes.
So perception is normally wits plus exposure, right?
Uh-huh.
Roll me wits plus socialize.
Mary should have dots in this, but she doesn't.
But she's a bitch.
Yeah. I think I put dots into persuasion when really they should have gone into socialize. Oh well.
I don't have Mary's sheet saved. Wow.
You don't have Mary's sheet?
I don't have it saved on my drive that I labeled epitaphs.
Here, I'll send you Mary's sheet. Here's the Mary sheet for you.
I might have saved it somewhere else. Oh, that's what I did. I saved it on a different email.
Man, I forgot how much of the fun facts I forgot to fill out for Mary.
Fun fact, attention needed.
Don't worry, that's covered by vice and narcissism. In dire need of people to pay attention to her.
Need much help.
Need please look at me. Please look at me. I require it.
Oh no, you're Oscar.
Always have been.
Alright, let's roll and see what happens. And on that wits plus socialize.
Okay. One success, somehow. Huh.
Let me play this on Fritboat. Ferdia, please don't do that to Mary while she's in a coma.
Yeah, just say, you better come nowhere near me if I ever wind up in a hospital bed.
Hey, yo.
I'm not that much of a femcel.
One suck?
One suck.
She seems to be uncomfortable around all these people. Just love it though.
Good. I forgot how the downside of playing Mary is like it's easy with Blair because Blair fires back. I feel bad when I'm antagonizing her because she doesn't fight back. Mary would, but I feel bad. I want Blair. Blair bites back.
He's an innocent.
It's fine when it's Blair. Blair bites back. This girl doesn't bite back. Mary would be an asshole enough to fucking see that, and the minute she sees that, she starts clawing at the wound. Ugh. I hate Mary. She deserves every bad thing that happens to her.
Don't worry, Mary. Oh, you noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm a bit uncomfortable around a lot of people like this.
No. No. She takes it in stride. No. Yeah. Seems like a difficult thing for a model to have. Imagine you can't really do fan meetups.
Yeah, I'm glad you understand.
Yeah. Mary is so unbalanced.
You get me, Mary. You know, we're similar. The ride continues. The bullet train arrives at California. You lay over to another train and then get to New Vegas in record time of about less than like 30-40 minutes. And here you are in New Vegas, which you don't really care about history, but you think something, world flooded, everybody in California immigrated to Las Vegas, something, there was a war, something, it recreated, whatever. Doesn't really matter.
Sounds like loser stuff.
Yeah. All you know that now, New Vegas is a den of vice and shanty, whatever. A bunch of
disgusting.
A bunch of shitty, homeless, dirty people live outside, and then inside, all the rich people are casinoing and gambling. At this point, you realize you have no fucking idea what the assignment is.
Yeah. Mary was supposed to ask someone about it, wasn't she?
Do you know what the assignment is?
I can't look stupid here! Yeah, obviously.
Well, lead the way then.
Yeah. Mary's gonna walk into New Vegas, to the casino district. I guess.
You strut in confidently.
Project confidence! Project confidence!
You can go anywhere if you walk with enough confidence.
Project confidence!
Like that guy at the Game Awards. You walk in full confidence. You walk into the casino district. You have literally no fucking idea what you're supposed to do.
Not in the slightest. I can't look stupid in front of her.
Let me... There's music.
Here, it's probably to hunt a lost soul. So, if I just look for any signs of a lost soul and take care of it, that's probably the assignment. Easy peasy.
You're just walking through the casino district. You walk past this like little bar area, and as you're walking past, you hear like a commotion, just like some unrelated normal human woman. He's like, "Please, you need to help me! I have my other son is lost!" And then, and she seems to be begging to some strangely dressed man. It's strange because even here indoors in New Vegas, which is air conditioned, it is still hot as balls. And this man seems to be dressed like fully prepared for the winter, which doesn't exist anymore. He's got like the big, like poofy, like snow jacket, this big fucking scarf, just like completely all the way up to his nose, a beanie, which on top of he's wearing like this fucking, you know, the Ronto hat. I don't know what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
One of those. And his pants are just a normal suit pants. But underneath the suit pants, you see that he's wearing like those like really big, foofy, like Christmas socks.
Yeah, that man's strange enough to be important. That man dresses like an epitaph.
Please, lady, I've told you already. If I don't have a Watson, I can't do my work.
He narrows her eyes a bit. Good a lead as any. Alright, what's going on over here?
Aha! Finally, my Watsons have arrived.
Excuse you?
I can smell the epitaph off of you. Alright.
Yeah, same to you. You dress weird enough for it.
But he is a fashion nightmare. It is all mismatching colors.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting is what it is.
Alright, lady. I will take your case. He's like, oh, thank you so much. I don't know why I do that. Marry perception for me, please, real quick.
Alright.
Offhanded, you know. Not important, don't worry about it.
Two suck.
Art seems kind of disinterested.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, lady. I know exactly where to find our first lead. Come on, Watsons, let's go.
Stop calling me that. And who even are you?
My name is Ace.
It doesn't matter, actually. I'm Mary Jane Kelly. You call me Mary. I'm not just Girl or Watson.
Alright. And I'm Art. It's good to meet you. Alright, well, I don't know if you guys know. I am the world's greatest detective.
Mm-hmm.
I can deduce everything I need to know about you. You're from St. Mortis's. Professor Sophie sent you, and I'm supposed to mentor you.
You mentor me.
Mm-hmm.
What could I possibly learn from you? How to give myself heat stroke?
Well, stick around and maybe you'll find out.
Yeah.
He seems to walk off in a random direction.
Mary rolls her eyes, still ignoring Art, and follows after him.
You follow after him. He seems to just like, he seems to just make like random turns. And he goes left, then he goes right. He goes like straight down an alley, then right, and then left, and blah, 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 up, down, up, down. Well, until eventually you end up in front of like a motel. All right, here's the place.
And the place for what?
Where our investigation begins.
Right.
Alright,
And-
Watson, let's gather evidence.
Stop calling me that. I mean, alright, what is the case? I could barely understand that woman thrower's blubbering.
His son is missing.
Mm-hmm.
And through my expert deduction that I know is connected to a greater case.
In that case, being...
A connected series of disappearances.
What, you think it's just some sort of serial kidnapper?
Perhaps that's your guess.
So great, detective. If you're so great, haven't you already solved the case? Figured out who the culprit is? All that? How you special detectives were supposed to do things like that?
It's no fun for the audience if I spoil it. Come on, Watson. Check the registry, check anyone who hasn't checked out in the past 24 hours.
Stop ordering me around. How old even is this son?
20s, I believe.
So not a kid then.
An adult, yes. Are you gonna do what he says, or are you gonna do your own thing?
The idea was a good one. Checking the registry. Mary will go into the motel.
You go into the motel, you go into like a little office area. This place seems to be not staffed by anyone. It seems to be staffed by like almost like a vending machine. Like you put in your money, you pick the room, you sign a thing, and then you go.
So what's this person's name?
Hold on. I didn't come up with the name of the victim, oh god.
You did ask the woman about the person's name, didn't you, Master Detective?
I am the world's greatest detective, and I don't even need a name to solve this mystery. As my Watsons, you should be able to keep up.
Mary will open the registry.
You flip open the registry, just like swipe through it. It's like an iPad. You swipe through it a couple. It seems like everyone who's checked in the past 24 hours have checked out, except for one person in the room.
And why do you believe this motel is so special?
I can see it.
Right. Mary rolls her eyes. Well then, I guess we'll need to talk to this person. The one person who hasn't checked out. She checks how long ago they last checked in.
They last checked in?
Yeah.
The person in room 3?
Yeah.
They checked in a full 2 days ago.
And does it say their name here?
Yes. John Johnson now.
John Johnson.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay. Mary narrows her eyes at the name John Johnson. What? Okay, sure.
No, wait, it's Todd Gonzalez.
Okay, Todd Gonzalez.
Todd Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. Okay. Gonzalez.
I did just need to look up that one fucking Japanese Famicom game with the baseball players.
Boneless.
Boneless.
What? Mary like reads it again. Gonzalez?
You think you misspelled it?
How does someone misspell their own name?
I don't know, it's possible.
I'm sure it is for you. Mary closes the register. Actually, no, she does check if there's anything important. It seems like if there's anyone who was around that area, like who checked in near him or checked out recently.
Everyone who was near him is checked out right now.
Closes the register. Right. Todd Gonzalez.
Alright, lead the way.
Mary would go to room 3.
Walk on over to room 3. Very dingy. It's like one of those like blinking lights, like do 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 beep, beep, beep.
Disgusting.
You knock.
First, Mary wants to look at the door. What's the door look like?
Undisturbed.
Mm-hmm. As if it hasn't been opened in a while?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she checks.
It's got like a thin film of dust on the handle.
Nobody's opened this for a long time. She kneels down, checks the bottom of the door. Is it possible things should be slipped through the gap?
I look through. It doesn't seem so.
Any mail slots on it?
No. Since this is a motel, it's mostly meant to like stay a night and then leave. No. Just like a solid door with a handle. Oh, that little peek hole in the room number.
Mary takes a step back from the door. Hart, why don't you go in first?
Alright. I'll try it. She the door. No one's answering.
Maybe he's asleep, and this is really important. Why don't you try the handle?
Lock?
Locked. Mary just wants to quickly, like, kneel down and check the lock, see if it looks like there's any signs of, like, tampering with it. Or if it's just normally locked. If a key locked it, or if someone like busted up the handle or something.
That'd probably be an investigation. This mac and cheese is good.
Nice.
You turn around and you see Ace eating mac and cheese.
4 successes.
Seems to be normally locked.
No signs of being forced. Well,
you also see this is one of those shitty locks that you can just like slip a credit card through the side to like open it.
Hey, walking pillow. Give me your credit card. She looks to the man whose name she deliberately did not try to take.
Walking pillow. All right.
You're all dressed up. Too many layers.
It's cold.
Cold. It's like 100 degrees out, you maniac.
Yeah, it's cold.
How do people I meet keep getting weirder?
He like puts his midden hand into this fucking pocket, pulls out there's like a laundry card.
She grabs it and slide it through the lock to open it up.
Careful with that, it has $15 on it.
Oh, boo-hoo. She does the door open up?
Yeah.
Yep. So the taps the door open. She tosses the laundry card behind her. He'll probably catch it.
Ah, wait! Big Jaden's after it.
And then she'll stride into the apartment, or into the motel.
You stride in, and immediately the Danganronpa Body Found music plays.
It seems like I know I have it saved. It's like Despair Syndrome, whatever. It was Despair Pollution Noise Music, I believe it was called. But yeah.
It's on there. You walk in and you find a good old corpse. I say corpse, but there's no. Okay, well, here's the state of the body. I say corpse because there's no way that this amount of blood can be all over the surroundings and whatever that came from survived. The body is laying like on the bed, just like on the ceilings and the walls is just covered in blood. Looks like fucking Kenshiro got someone in here. But the body seems not very bloody.
Like the body itself is not bloody?
Mm-hmm. No, any more information you'll have to investigate.
Out of a bit of morbid curiosity, Mary looks at what Art's reaction is.
Your morbid curiosity say that she seems to be mostly fine. She kind of keeps that disinterested look about her.
As Mary trying to ruin my shoes as she takes a step into the apartment.
Yeah, you step in. This blood actually seems a bit old.
Yeah, she'd assumed, considering how long the door's been locked.
You could smell it in the air. That smell of like crusty old like iron.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this person's been here for a while. Locked door with all the dust and all this old blood. This is not a fresh kill.
About 52 hours, exactly.
A little over 2 days. Hold on. 52 hours? What do you mean 52 hours?
I mean, he was dead before he even got here.
Great.
Alright. You two do your investigating. I need about 20 minutes.
What a great mentor you are.
Obviously, I'm letting you guys do your investigating, and then I'll have all the answers by the time you're done. Then we can compare notes. Like you see his like eyes like glow, strange color. And strange color is the only way to describe it, as you're pretty sure this isn't a color that is either glowing. Color out of
Weirdo.
space nonsense going on over there.
Yes. A color unlike any scene on Earth.
Like any other scene on Earth.
Mary just weirdo. Looks vaguely in Art's direction. Alright, Watson, let's go.
Color Watson.
Yes, she called Art Watson. Mary's gonna walk over to the body.
She walks over with there. She takes a quick look over him. Oh, only human.
What'd she say?
Oh, only human. In a disappointed sounding tone.
Hmm. You were hoping for an epitaph?
You know, would have been a shame if there were enough.
You're perceptive. You were able to tell that just from a glance. And you noticed on my paper too, back when we first drew it. You're good at spotting things. Even on the train. You noticed I picked up on your little social cues.
Hey, I've always had 20/20 vision.
Mary narrows her eyes still behind the sunglasses. There's not a chance in hell you didn't notice the 1A sign back at school, didn't you?
Kind of looks up at all the blood on the ceiling.
Whatever. Mary takes the sunglasses off and puts them on top of her head. She pushes them up.
Alright, Mary. There's been a murder? There's a corpse. A body has been found.
Mary puts her hands on her hips as she examines the body. What's he wearing?
He's wearing normal, post-apocalypse clothes, you know? T-shirt, pants, shoes, socks. Still got his wallet on him.
Mary will, check. You said the body wasn't bloody. Are any of the clothes bloody?
No, not either.
Like, not a drop?
No.
She checks the clothes. Are there any cuts on them?
How close are you gonna check?
She'll kneel down. She does not want to touch the body, but she'll
You don't
kneel down.
even kneel down. He's on a bed, so.
Hmm.
You can
Yeah, she'll look
check-
fairly close.
Will you like check under? Would you like take off his clothes to see?
She'll get to that, but right now she wants to just look at if there's any wounds on. She wants to look if there's any cuts on the clothes themselves.
On a glance, not checking very deeply by getting it off. No, there's no cuts.
Okay, yeah, and that's what is important to her. She wants to check if there are cuts on the as he is currently laying down. Can she notice any cuts if she looks in?
No.
Mhm. And that means the cuts are not obvious, which is the important thing. She looks to see if there's any obvious wounds on his body without moving the body.
No clear wounds. It seems like by looking at him like this, laying down with his hands crossed on his crossed on his body as if he were just taking a nap. It really looks like this man just up and died and exploded all his blood out of his body somehow.
Is he face up or face down?
Face up.
Okay, face up as if he's lying down in a coffin, basically.
Mm.
You said arms crossed.
Mm-hmm. Over the top of his chest.
Mary will look at. Mary's going to say. Mary will grab. No, Mary doesn't want to do this. Watson, grab his wallet.
Ew.
I'm not going to touch it.
She like carefully tries to like fucking like claw game, grab it and pull it out.
Ew, ew.
She got it.
What's inside?
Open it up. I got ID. Got cash. I got train card. That's it though.
Mary wants to check the train card.
Check the train card. It's a normal train card. These things are like electronic, like the magnetic kind. Usually anyone who has these usually has to commute via train a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So
Is it for like specific things, or is it just like, hey, anywhere in New Vegas?
It's anywhere in the train that like takes you like New Vegas, California, Lazarus. So he's from either one of those.
And more importantly, he travels to the others.
Mm-hmm. At least often enough to need the card.
Yeah. What's on the ID?
Todd Gonzalez, Lazarus City, blah blah blah, male, blah blah blah, year, birth date.
I assume the ID picture matches the dude on the bed.
Yep. And and because it is from Lazarus, does in fact confirm that he is human.
Definitely human. Watson, move his arms.
Why me?
I'm not touching that.
You do it.
Mary will look. I almost called her Watson. Look at Art. Please.
So you want to have a fucking competition? You can have a competition, motherfucker.
You know, it's that one scene in Last Wish.
The fuck do we roll?
Is this sounds like a contested role.
Is it persuasion? I think it's persuasion.
Sounds like persuasion.
Especially considering your specialization.
Yep. Do my fame
Persuasion-
count here?
No, because she's actively ignored it, apparently.
Okay,
And she's probably just as famous as you.
cool. Yeah, because fame dots, yeah, they basically act like extra striking looks, basically.
This is directly a manipulation, so manipulation plus persuasion.
Oh no, I'm bad at that. Okay, let's do it. I suppose I can't. Yeah, no, it's definitely manipulation. Okay, all right, persuasion. Three successes.
Meow. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Let's reroll. What was the devil?
I need to turn up. I need to turn up the attractive factor. I need to turn it up higher.
I must go. I gotta go higher.
I go all out here.
I gotta abyss on the moon.
Mm. Oh no, I rolled really bad this time. Damn it. She's hotter than me.
No,
Another breaking point.
no, Mary. No, you get it now. You get it now, Mary. You're hot, but she's cute.
No.
You get it now. The modeling? She models it, she's like bad at it, and she's nervous around people. She has the virginal cuteness!
She has cuteness. It's the desire to protect her. No. I can see Mary like visibly sort of like get angrier and like just narrow her eyes at Art. Like she's not even trying to hide it anymore.
Pretty please.
Fine. Mary looks away. Can Mary lose another point of willpower?
You can do a breaking point.
Nice.
You're starting to think you miss Blair.
No, don't even. You can't say that. No. No. You to even entertain that thought, that would be another breaking point.
Blair bites back.
Blair bites back. No. No, you can't. You can't do that to me. What's my penalty? Beyond the unbalanced penalty.
Let's see by how much you lost.
I got half her roll. She got 4, I got 2.
So -2.
Okay. This is a chance die for Mary. That's an amount of failure.
I
believe because she has unbalanced, which she did just resolve because she lost a point of integrity, she now gains narcissism.
Damn, you got 4 beats. Nice.
Yeah. No, I got 3 beats.
But you resolved on balance.
Yeah, I got 1 for resolving unbalance, 1 for risking a breaking point, and then 1
I
for
meant
failure.
I meant 4 beats in total.
Yeah, I've
This
gotten.
session.
Yeah, I've got 4 beats this session.
Yes.
Should I replace it with narcissism?
Yeah.
All right,
In one fell swoop, though, you got 3 beats.
I did. Mary's in shambles. Mary will move the arms of the corpse.
It's the worst it's ever been, Mary.
It's the worst it's ever been. Blair would have fought back. No, I can't. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't say it. Don't think it. Don't say it. Don't think it.
What are you looking for, Mary?
What's under there? Just normal look?
Under his arms?
Yeah.
Seems to be
How's the chest look?
normal.
As Mary's gonna pull off the shirt. Gross.
To your dismay, to your dismay, you're like absolutely sure of what Art's about to do. You're absolutely sure that you're gonna turn around and you're gonna see her blushing and covering her eyes.
No, Mary is certain she's gonna be staring at it completely emotionlessly.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yes.
Yeah, she's just staring emotionlessly at it.
Yeah, it's Mary expected. Mary may be a bitch, but hey, there's a reason there is a mystery session 11.
Hmm.
You really are weird.
What?
Nothing. As Mary's gonna look at the corpse. Is there any wounds underneath the shirt?
There is a wound underneath the shirt. Straight smack dab in the middle where the hands were covering, is like a hole. It looks like like a hole that would be made if there was no blood or like anything.
A hole to be made if there is like as if his heart was pulled out?
No, just like a small hole, like a pencil size.
She looks at the shirt very closely to see if there is a pencil-sized hole where that would be.
I guess investigation. What's
Okay.
investigation? What the fuck?
One suck.
You
It's a one suck kind of day.
You just turn the shirt inside out. Yeah, there's a small like prick on it. So it's a very small prick. It doesn't look at all like if it were. It doesn't look like it came through the shirt. It looks like it's just like been poking on that side of the shirt.
As if like the hole came from inside the shirt.
Yes. Like if you had like if you put a pencil under your shirt and have it like poke from under your shirt like that.
And the pencil-sized hole in the man's chest. I assume the man's body, is that also bloodless?
Like around or how?
Yeah, like around the hole or on his skin.
Yeah, also bloodless.
And what about the hole itself?
Like just pitch black in there. Like you can't even quite tell like if it's just because it's not deep of a hole, or like you're looking into him somehow. You're not sure.
Watson, you see anything inside this hole?
No.
Check the rest of his body for wounds. I'm going to examine the room. As she just sort of tosses the shirt on the bed. And see what's under him.
You fucking bitch giving me this job. Alright, Mary, examine the room.
What's the layout of the motel thing look like?
What's the what?
Layout of the room look like?
It's just a big square, basically.
No additional rooms?
No.
Yeah.
This motel does not even have the quality to have your own bathroom. You have to go to the fucking public one outside.
And I assume it's just like coated in blood.
Mm-hmm. Wall to walls to ceiling.
Mary wants to look at like the streaks of the blood. Does it look as if it spewed out or as though it was painted on?
It looks like a geyser. It's
Okay.
good old splatter.
It looks more splattery than like deliberately applied.
Mm-hmm.
So it was yeah. So as far as Mary can tell, it was not like deliberately applied. It just like happened.
It's not a consistent coat.
And how? Man didn't die here. Sorry. Blood was already here before he checked in.
Mary?
Yeah?
There's something weird about this here, man.
Mary will turn around and go over to look. What'd you
she's
notice?
She's like holding up at his mouth, and you see like there's no esophagus in there.
Body part removed.
She opens his eye too, and you see that's gone too.
Is his other eye there?
Both are gone. Looking through it, it looks like it almost looks like all he is skin layered on muscle, layered on a skeleton, with no internal organs.
All his internal organs are just gone.
You can investigate it.
All right. Mary will, in fact, investigate. Five sucks.
$5.
Yep, 5 suck. There's never play for a 5 suck. This feels good.
Yeah. Is that exceptional?
That is, in fact, exceptional, yes.
So taking a look at it, you could like, you like lay his head back like vertically so you could look straight down, and yeah, there's nothing in there. It's like all completely gone, almost like if you were like ground out from the inside. And you take a closer look on the blood, like a really close look. It's like, is it like blended organs? Is this not all blood, but instead all of like blood combined with it, like blended organs?
Gross. So, the room is blended organs. Ugh.
It's so squishy.
You talk like you felt them before.
No, I mean like, you know.
He was? Well, he doesn't have much inside, so I imagine so. You have experience with corpses?
Not really.
Mary will, she'll just like keep taking more looks around the room, see if she can find anything like footprints, any entrances or exits to the room, and especially she wants to see if she can locate the key.
Roll investigation.
All right. She's gonna spend a point of willpower on this one. 2 suck.
You find the key immediately. It was in this other pocket.
What's from mystery?
Entrances and exits for this room is just that one door. No, not even any windows in here. You check the ceiling too through the blood, and it's all tight. From what you can tell, he did in fact just somehow walk himself into here, lock the door, and then die on the bed somehow.
Perhaps some type of controlling ability. Like his organs are being moved around to jerk him about and to get in here, and then, well, she looks around at the room.
Ew.
When it comes to epitaphs, anyone can really do anything. It's hard to solve a how done it when anything is possible. It's easier to focus on the why, but even that's a mystery to us right now.
As Ace is sitting on a bed on the opposite side, as you see his eyes stop glowing. I've solved the mystery.
Good for you.
He just walks over to this man and puts his arm down his throat.
Ew.
Just reaching in there almost. Oh, there it is. And pulls out very grossly, a very small, a small patch of briars.
Thorns.
Yep. Oh, it's all dried up and knotted.
I assume this was probably used to influence him in some way.
Yep. And she kind of just flips the body off the bed and takes off all the covers off the bed. And on the bare mattress, you see another pencil-sized hole there. And it goes through the mattress, on the bed frame, as he kicks the bed over, and on the floor is another pencil-sized hole, and through there. Yep.
I could have solved that. You just rushed. I already figured out that it came from inside the shirt.
Mm-hmm. And did you check inside the body to find this?
I was getting to it.
Where are you?
I was checking the room first.
I don't know, your clothes seem a little bit too nice to stick your hand in somebody's throat.
I would have checked under the bed, and then I would have found the hole there, obviously. And obviously, I'm not going to ruin these clothes by sticking down somebody's throat. That'd be just disgusting. What kind of person do you take me for? She does a little pose. This is way too good to ruin on something like that.
Okay. Anyways, I have solved this mystery.
Do I get a little PowerPoint for my vice of narcissism?
Yes. It makes up for having the mystery be solved by him. I have solved this mystery. The one responsible is none other than a memoir.
Obviously. Tell me something I don't know.
It is a specific memoir. If I had to guess, it's probably A messenger of the sleeping kingdom.
What do you say?
A messenger of the sleeping kingdom.
Messenger of the sleeping kingdom? You sound like you're making up words.
And technically, whatever. I don't think they've taught you this yet, but there happens to be a kingdom of a memoir kingdom, where everything's asleep all the time, and covered in deadly briars.
What?
It's been a consistent problem. Nobody can go in without falling asleep.
Is that where memoirs come from? I thought they were made from books.
They are. This one's just a specifically large kingdom. I think it's all one story, if I have to guess.
Right.
Anyways, we've been dealing with them for a while, and this seems to be messenger, if I have to guess.
So I assume the message they were trying to leave was for us.
Is that they're getting closer to Lazarus. And they're lying in wait somewhere here in Vegas.
That still doesn't explain, though, how the blood got here before the body arrived.
Simple,
52 hours.
Watson. He was controlled via the briars to come here to,
So I was right. Obviously, I already came up with that. I already said that. I said he was controlled.
to blend up his insides and absorb its life energy.
I already said that.
You didn't say that.
Yeah, I did. You just heard me. I said he probably walked here. He's probably controlled, and you said ew. That. I already figured that out.
She didn't say that.
Mary did actually say he was probably controlled.
You did say that.
But she did not get all of it, not in the slightest.
You didn't get that. And then his organs were blended for life energy.
She got that his organs were blended, but not for the life energy part.
Yeah.
She got most of it, which she did pretty well for someone who doesn't know about memoir much.
Yeah. You did in fact solve the case as far as I needed you to until he did the classic run pow and pull that shit you couldn't possibly have known.
It's a classic. By the way, just Mary gaining willpower for her other vice of arrogant.
Yes.
She needs it. She needs it so badly. She's only got 3 max.
Since you are in fact technically justified in being correct. And considering this goes into the ground right down here, if I had to guess, it's coming through a pipe, and it's coming through a pipe that it's underneath Vegas.
So it's living in the sewers?
Not quite. New Vegas is on an elevated platform, similar to Lazarus, but not as tall.
What? So you're saying there's like an undercity down there? It's just thriving in.
Yeah.
Gross.
It's actually a real thing that the Las Vegas Strip does, by the way.
Oh, neat.
A bunch of homeless people live there. Yeah, Seattle also has those.
Seems undercities are a thriving part of every exploitative city.
Damn right. That's our next destination, Watsons.
You want me to go underground into a dingy, dirty undercity?
It's not that dirty, probably.
If it's anything like this motel, it's going to be absolutely filthy. And who are you to talk about filth? You shoved your hand down a blended man's throat.
It's
gross.
It's surprisingly clean considering it all got blended out and spit out of the walls.
Gross. Fine. Where's the undercity?
Probably outside. His eyes go for a bit. Alright. Another way. Let's go.
I take it your memento mori is allowing you to solve cases.
Finally, someone asks.
I wasn't asking. I was telling. Because I deduced it, obviously.
The name of my memento mori is Atoms, but memories, but stories. Sorry, that's my bad. It is specifically. It is. I imagine this in manga format, which is why it is written. It's hard to say it because it's written in a weird way.
Mm-hmm. This is like where the Bungo Stray Dogs sort of ability page comes up,
Mm-hmm.
and it shows it in the boxes. Okay.
Theoretically, if you had to say it out loud, it'd probably be not Atoms, but stories.
Okay.
But but it's written with the atoms crossed out. So just imagine he said that vocally somehow.
Nice. Right.
You could ask what it does.
Mary doesn't know.
Wow, gee, sir, what does it do? Well, thank you for asking. It allows me to see the stories on an atomic level. It takes a while though, so I have to kind of sort through it.
So you have a glorified microscope?
I mean, yeah, but I get more detail out of it.
I can do all that just by being smarter than you. And I already have an ability that's far better suited for combat.
Specifically, he sees the stories of atoms.
Mhm.
Like, he can see the direct history of atoms in an area.
Basically, it's like post-cognition kind of thing.
Yeah.
Psychometry.
Yeah, psychometry.
Psychometry. Clairvoyance. Divination.
Yeah, it sounds like psychometry. Because psychometry is seeing the past stories of objects you touch. Or just past stories of objects, really.
Mary, you get the feeling this guy isn't that strong, to be honest.
Obviously, everyone's weaker than me. But yeah, he's not that strong. A shame you weren't naturally gifted with a powerful memento mori like me.
Yeah, what is that about, by the way?
What? Mine? It allows me to regenerate from any wound, no matter how bad. Ripped apart.
Yeah, sure.
What's that for?
Nothing. Glad to be your mentor, is all I gotta say.
Anyone would be. Not that you're actually teaching me much. Enjoy it while it lasts.
You get out of New Vegas, you get onto like the slums part. You hop down basically. It's not really like down a sewer, more like off like an elevated bridge part, and hop down. You see under here is There's a long passage of like empty space. And then initially, when you're down here, you see a lot of people are living down here. But as you go deeper in, you see just people just stop because it gets way too dark.
Would it kill them to have a few lights down here? I'm tired of all this walking. My feet are hurting. How much longer until we get there? Shouldn't you already have figured that out by now, walking pillow?
Why do you keep calling me that?
I don't see why I should call you by anything else.
Let's change music to, I guess, creepy music. Adam.
Yeah?
The maw.
Yeah, what?
The maw.
Maw, okay, I'm getting the maw. Alright. It's time for the Lord of the Maw.
What about any other Little Nightmare song?
That could also work.
I could. Do you want to try Sitz's theme?
You sure?
How's this?
I can't hear it.
It's quiet humming. It is playing. I can hear it. I think you might just need to turn up.
Yeah, it's really quiet.
Yeah, it's very quiet.
Yeah, that's good enough. It's creepy. It's a bit creepy. Alright, time to get our head in the game. The deeper you go in, the darker it gets. Well, until you're at the point where it's just like pitch black. And like the only thing you could see is like way in the distance the light where you came from. And even then, that light's getting way dimmer considering when you entered, it was already stopping. It was already not. It was like the sun was already setting.
Don't you have a flashlight or something?
Hold on, I got something. She kind of like E.T. style holds out her finger and it just glows.
She holds up. What does she hold up?
Her finger, like E.T. style.
Okay. What? Never mind.
Oh yeah, sunlight's better than none.
At least we can see. What does your memento mori even do?
Oh, you know.
Creates light. How very useful. Very full of vice of arrogant.
Yes.
She's already full willpower, but I just wanted to feel like it.
And fucking willpower. The willpower on this baby slaps off of Miri.
I like taking advantage of the fact that you can fill your vice as many times as you feel like in a scene.
It's pretty great.
And having... It's fun to have vice.
Bu- 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 Right, so you head deeper and deeper into this darkness until eventually you get like kind of like the lights. The light is very bad, to be honest. It's pretty bright, but it only like has like about like a foot or two in front of you. As Ace is leading the way, and he's like, "All right, should be somewhere ahead of here. You guys could fight, right?"
Yeah.
Cool. Good. Awesome. As he kind of like walks you, this entire dark area isn't like, if I had to describe it as anything, I'd have to describe it as like a freeway underpass where there's just like a bunch of like pillars every now and again, so you have to be careful not to bump into those. And ahead of you is like this sort of empty part of this underground area, without a lot of pillars, basically making like a clearing in a forest of just like concrete pillars. And down in the very center of it, you could see like some glowy like red briars coming down to the center of this like little knight-looking dude. He looks like what a storybook depiction of a knight would be, except he does uncomfortably have like a bunch of like briars coming out of his mouth and nostrils and eyes, and like it's all connected to a bunch of these other briars that are like going up to the ceiling and seem to be pierced like through the ground and up into the Vegas.
I guess that's our messenger.
Yeah, looks like it.
How utterly disgusting. It's revolting just to look at.
Well, have at it, Watson.
Mary cracks her neck, cracks her knuckles. This'll be easy. Mary is going to punch it.
Punch it.
All right. Mary is going to use Falling Pillar. She goes up, puts her hands together like when you two-hand your fists in Dark Souls, and then just bonk.
I prefer to the Bloodborne version.
Yeah, the Bloodborne version is pretty good.
The Bloodborne version is real good. It's a lot of energy into that.
Yeah. It's like she does basically anything that she uses Falling Pillar. I want you to imagine her just two-handing her fists as if she pressed triangle. Or L1 in Bloodborne. And then she's gonna punch. What's its defense?
Its defense is... Let me open it. Five.
Okay. Oh. I hope you're ready to fucking tremble. One bashing.
Oh my god.
Get ready, you motherfucker.
Oh.
One bashing coming.
Look,
Take
Cody.
this.
Hey, look.
One bashing.
Guys, look, Cody finally found the Makama.
No. He also found it. He found a Soletta.
Oh.
Oh my god, this Soletta had a red hand.
No. Oh, we can never escape it.
I found something I didn't think I would see. So I always said I found something I wish I didn't see.
I wish I didn't see Sulata.
I love that the Makima is flipping off the camera.
It's a very Makima thing to do.
I love the fucking Denji in the background of the angel shot.
Is he?
Hmm?
Oh my god, there he is.
Yeah, there's a fucking Denji in the background.
Holy shit! It's the Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw.
It's him, the Chainsaw Man. Look at our boy. Look at him. That was a good distraction for Mary doing fucking bashing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Mary. You are the world's strongest punching bag.
Mary, can you only do bashing?
Yeah.
Did you not know that?
That's why Mike and I call her the punching bag of Saint Mortis.
Alright. You said you did how much bashing?
One.
Oh, fuck, bro. There's conversations going on in DMs.
I'm just waiting for Mary to just get her fists fucking obliterated from punching this thing.
Mary fucking dies. Mary can't die, Sally. Mary can't fucking die, silly. It's stupid.
And also, can you remind me how much prayers and stuff it costs to use beast powers? I forgot to mark that down for Mary.
Beast powers are.
Is it the same as Kami expenditures?
I'm pretty sure it's the same as Kami expenditures.
Okay, let me check my Kawaii cost sheet. Because I want 246. Okay, cool.
I don't know. I'll be honest.
Oh, okay, let me check Kawaii's costs.
Either that is the same as demigods.
I know that
Demigods use stability.
Yeah,
Yeah.
demigods use beast powers actually.
Yeah.
I know that Katsuragi, to use stability expenditure, it's 6 chakra, and to use low stability, it's 4 chakra. But I don't think I've used chakra for the normal effect.
Yeah, here's for Kawaii. It is Kawaii has the same prices with normal and stuff being 4 chakra, unless it is a persistent thing, in which case it just sort of applies like Mary's armor and stuff.
I always forget beasts are like that.
Mary's going to spend 6 prayers to activate Unbreakable, so she now downgrades damage and upgrades her armor. I feel like she's going to need it.
Yeah, you'll need it. as you like bonk your hand on it, and your your hand does in fact break.
Yeah! She goes over, just a big slam, and just fucking hits solid metal, and then she gets back, and the hand slowly starts forming back together.
You okay?
Stupid! She kicks it. My toes!
then you activate Unbreakable, and you stop breaking your shit.
No, for Mary, remember, for Mary, it's flavored as if she still breaks her shit, it just heals even faster.
It just heals really fast.
Yeah, she kicks it again. Ow!
It heals as it breaks.
Yeah. She's thrown 4 punches and she's out of breath. She's demoralized. Stupid thing.
As this thing starts to get up, as it like rumbles to life, as all the briars in the ceiling kind of detach and sort of like slither back down onto it. And wrap around it, like causing it to see. You can see like it's bleeding. It's memoir blood.
Ugh.
Let's do some initiative.
All right. Oh, Mary got a 10. She's really angry.
She's really angry.
Unfortunately, her initiative modifier is 3. Mary, you massive fuck up. I love you. I hate you, but I love you. But I fucking despise you at the same time.
She's got that Merlin. She's got that Merlin energy to her.
She does. She really does.
We love ourselves a girl failure.
Yeah, she is. That is the best way to say. She is not a girl boss. She is a girl failure.
The D2R is just filled with girl failures.
It is. I love Mary has the fucking Higuchi type beat of she shows up in the first episode, she looks really competent and composed, and then every episode after that you realize, oh no, she's actually a loser.
That's basically what every single one of these solo sessions has been.
Yeah. It's showing up.
Look at how cool they are in these sessions where they have to show up each other, and then solo session happens where Mary is exhibiting the most fatherless behavior in existence.
Mary has done nothing but be extremely petty and break her own hand when punching something. She's so awful. I love her.
Boom, boom.
All right. I've posted my initiative. I'm ready whenever you are.
Briar Knight's going to attack Mary. You can also change the battle music back.
All right. Mary has a defense of Fitz. Sit's defense.
That's shitty. 3 lethal as it just like takes out its like briar covered sword and hits you with it.
The wounds immediately close after Mary takes it, and then as she stumbles back, the wounds close immediately. Mary takes no damage from that.
They basically cut into you, and then immediately as you heal, it pushes out those briars it cut into you with.
Gross. Keep those disgusting things out of me.
Oh yeah, it does feel really gross trying to. Like when it like cut into you, it felt like I was trying to wriggle into you, which was really gross.
Ugh. All right. Mary walks forward. She bonks it. Same defense as before.
Yep, same defenses before. Is that anyone?
3 bashing.
Is that anyone come from Mary?
Cops are coming from Mary.
Cops are coming.
3 bashing.
Oh, you're so powerful.
And no longer any defense, just Mary, I'll let us have this. And so, yeah. It'd be obvious to both Art and Ace that Mary is not fighting smart. She's literally just running towards it in a straight line and swinging her hands down. She's taking no move to defend herself. She's taking no evasive action. She's just running forward and swinging.
Our Ace is like visibly like oh god, what no. Like basically Art, not Art, Ace is visibly embarrassed basically. Art is going to Mary, what is your defense?
No,
None,
nothing.
Right? Oh,
None.
no.
I'll let attack.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Mary. Mary, you have your entire attention on this Briar Knight as you're getting angrier at the fact you're just bashing into it with your bare fist, doing basically nothing to it.
Mm-hmm.
As you hear Art come up behind you and ask you basically right into your ears, like, "Can I just borrow this real quick?"
Huh?
As you could feel something grab, like straight up grab you from your vertebrae and rip it out of your back.
Yeah. What was that?
As like you were just like completely fall like a wet noodle on the ground. As like your wet noodle head just like kind of like how perfectly lands to look at what the fuck just happened there. As you see that Art is holding your fucking spine in her hand, as it just like turns into a sharp sort of like spine sword.
It's just turned my spinal cord into a sword.
Yeah. That is their instant action. Thanks for that, I needed it.
Bitch.
How much did you take?
I don't know how much damage.
How much did you take? You didn't tell him.
You never told me what damage I take.
Did I not?
You did not.
That's a 7 lethal.
7 lethal. Mary takes 1 bashing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. As it just immediately re-arose on your fucking back.
Like Mary feels it regrow and her organ shift back around. She stands back up.
You hope it didn't hurt. I hope it didn't hurt too much.
I'm going to shove that up your fucking ass. You know what it feels like to have a spine reconnect to existing ribs in your body? It's not fun.
I mean, I don't imagine it would be.
I believe it's the Briar Knight's turn.
Indeed. The Briar Knight's a little confused. What the fuck I just saw? Good attack Mary solo.
No defense.
Dunk on Mary time.
As it should be.
Five lethal Mary.
No. None.
Just bonk.
Yeah, it cuts through and it just instant regenerates. Like,
Like it cuts through your flesh and bonks off the bone because it regenerates too fast.
yeah. You're ruining perfectly good clothes.
Mary, your spine has been stolen.
Yeah. She's gonna punch it with all that attack again. But this time, she's gonna spend willpower on it. Oh, I hope you're ready. Do you know what's coming your way, motherfucker? Do you know what fucking storm is coming your way?
The storm.
Bashing.
The storm is approaching.
The storm is approaching, and it's not one, not three, but two bashing.
The storm is approaching.
As Mary runs forward, does the exact same thing she always does.
Swings wildly.
Yep. Single, very large telegraph swing, walking in a straight line, running in a straight line towards it.
It's not much, Mary. It's getting very frustrating. You just got your spine stolen. It's not taking any damage. You're about to get shown up by this bitch who's gonna use your spine as a sword. Oh, honey, let me show you how it's done.
What did you just say?
She just honeyed you.
Mary's eyes are probably like you know the fucking thing you with the like eyes wide, shrunken pupils.
Yeah.
That's Mary right now.
Fisheye lens. Yeah. Yeah, Mike, you got it.
Yeah, fisheye lens. She has the fucking Bungo fisheye lens right now.
Let me roll for her. See what she does. See how hard she shows her up.
The punching bag is me.
Minus the defense that you've gratefully lowered it for her. She spends willpower to reroll. That's how hard she's showing you up.
Wait, what did you just do?
She just spent willpower
What did
to
you
reroll.
just do?
She just spent willpower to reroll. Is it willpower? No, I think it's a prayer actually.
Probably a prayer. Jesus Christ, fucking willpower.
It was a prayer. My bad. It's only a little bit better.
She's using the Promethean power that lets her reroll dexterity rolls!
That's right! As
I
you
guessed
see,
it!
she does like a golf swing and like stops right before it hits them. flips the sword around to reverse grip, then does it again and just like completely, just like nearly cuts this thing in half. As she does 6 lethal to it. Just way more than anything you did. As she like cuts like basically like almost all the way through it and ends up on the other side and twirls your spine around gracefully.
You.
You have a comfortable spine, you know?
Cocky son of a bitch.
The fucking octagonal one is so funny.
Yeah, Taro one's so good.
Without context, he just looks so like upset. Like not even mad, just like upset.
Dude, my man is befuddled.
World is flabbergasted.
Hit him with that leave the group chat.
Leave the Port Mafia.
Mary, this is at a level that's gone too fucking far.
And it isn't even my turn. That's a bitch.
It's not even
How
your,
dare she?
it's not even your turn. She's gone too fucking far.
How dare she?
There is literally a spotlight on this bitch. She's glowing, radiating.
No.
No,
Take your damn turn, Briar Knight. This humiliation. The pain. The endless pain. The world. It screamed at us.
It hurts.
It hurts.
It hurts so bad.
He gets one success as it like hits Art. Like
It's not even attacking Mary anymore.
no, not even. You're basically nothing to it.
Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Kaide?
It completely just like takes his attention away from you as like, you hear Ace like, ooh, as it like goes to attack Art as she like skillfully starts parrying up.
How dare you? How dare you?
Mary, this is too much for you.
Permission to change music?
Yes.
How dare you? How dare you? This... Using my spine as a sword. Do you think you're better than me? Do you?
Yeah.
I'll prove you wrong. You can't be better than me. You can't be. As Mary's gonna rush forward to punch it. Not the usual all-out attack that she's doing. She is still all-out attacking, but it's more a direct like haymaker to the face. Spending willpower here. What's its defense?
You got low, no attack.
Oh no, yeah, it's the usual.
Yep, usual 5.
Come on, Mary, roll good. 5 successes. That is 5 lethal.
Yes.
As Mary rushes forward and delivers the punch directly to the thing's face, and her arm holds steady this time. How dare you? How dare you?
Ooh. Ace is like sees like just like an impact of air just blow off of Mary. As she like punches the thing in the fucking face.
And oddly enough, her hair seems a bit more flowy, and there are a few strands of bright, almost neon pink in it. How dare you? How dare you? I won't lose to some trash like you!
She's laughing at you. Mary, she's fucking laughing at you.
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Art will follow up, I guess. It's time to see who could be most stylish now. You've lowered its defense for thank you. Jesus.
Oh no. She's kicking my ass!
She's kicking his ass!
She has the SSS style ranking!
She proceeds to do 11 lethal as she just like it's like the Briar Knife is like pushing against your fist full force, but your arm isn't giving way as she just like comes in straight from under your arm, kicks this thing into the chin into the air and starts air comboing it. Like a ballerina, she just like keeps jumping up into the air and hitting it and doing this a bunch of times. Briar Knight. Briar Knight. I have no idea who the Briar Knights are there. It'll do an AoE.
Alright.
Get Mary your ass kicked buff, B.
I'd love to see the day that happens. I genuinely would. It would give me so many beats.
Oh, this is a good guitar.
Yeah.
You just this is the blast and then it's an activation roll. So 8 lethal to Art and you as just like a bunch of like the fucking, you know that like the Thorn spells in Elden Ring where it just like blasts out on a bunch of red like briars.
Mm-hmm.
They just like blast out of it and like into both of you.
This is nothing. Mary took 2 bashing.
You see that Art actually took all that lethal.
Even still showing me up.
She's all bloodied up, but like she still kind of looks really cool.
Just stay out of my way! Mary's gonna run forward again, and is going to go for a grapple attack.
Since the second shoe is dropped, I can put this one.
At the end of the day, she's still an epitaph.
Still an epitaph.
Yeah, Mary would like to grapple this man.
Grapple this motherfucker.
Exceptional success.
Ooh.
Which means she can immediately inflict a move. I need to remember what the grappling moves are.
Choose a good one.
I believe she'll go for. She'll go for hold. As she just has it like grabbed by the face and is basically like grabbing one of its arms. Which basically means this thing now cannot apply defense against. Actually, would she want to go for? No, she would not want to go for that one. That would help. That would help Art.
Yeah, it would help.
No,
her.
not at all. What is the Briar thing used as a weapon?
Yes, it does. Use the sword.
Use a sword.
You're
Okay.
gonna. You're gonna oopsie.
Yes, she's going to use the control weapon grapple move as she just fucking grabs its arm, brings it down onto like her knee to sort of fuck with its grip, and then pulls the sword out of its hand. So she's holding its sword in one hand and its face in the other.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, you do it.
Yeah.
You do it with just raw strength, brute force.
You're not the only one who can use a sword. See? Do I gain willpower from my vice of narcissism?
Yeah. She looks unimpressed.
Very fucking mess.
She looks unimpressed. Just imagine that picture is what she's looking at you like.
Everyone's gonna be so impressed when I get back. You just wait and see, Art.
Wait and see. Look at how fucking strong I am. It's like she was looking at walking garbage.
The strands of pink in Mary's hair seem to glow, or like there seem to be like more strands of pink as well when she sees that. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I haven't even said anything. She's gonna. She'll pass.
All right.
Pass.
Yeah, it's like a. Mary's sort of. All right, Briar Knight, let's do a grapple check.
It's their grapple check. I got 3 socks.
Oh, I keep forgetting I have 8 again.
Okay.
Oh well.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I get it from Falling Pillar, but I don't get it here because it's, I'm not using Falling Pillar, but usually I get 8 again on brawl moves.
I mean,
So always
technically
a
there are
little
pillars here that could fall, therefore.
bit. 1 suck. Well, not one suck over. I got 4 sucks.
You keep this thing grappled.
I'd like to use the damage move. What is the damage rating of the Knight's Sword?
2.
All right. Mary sits lethal to it by stabbing it with its own sword. As like a fucking God of War press circle move, she like holds up and just keeps fucking ramming the sword into its stomach.
I imagine you're like holding it from behind, so you're like directly stabbing yourself, but you're generating some violence fast. It doesn't even fucking matter.
Yeah, Mary's in that kind of state. I meant like my imagination is she was holding it in front of her and she was just fucking ramming the sword forward. But
That also works.
she's not. Yeah,
This
she's
could
not in
also-
the mood.
This
to
could
care
also
about
be the
collateral
Yoko
damage
Taro
right now.
classic.
Yeah, I was about. It's like the Yoko Taro.
It's the Yoko Taro classic. You throw it onto the floor and say, "Yeah!" Ah!
Yeah, she's gonna fucking throw. I haven't used the drop pro move yet, but just you wait.
Yeah.
Just fucking stabbing him.
How much does he take again?
It's lethal from his own sword.
I think that kills it.
Die, die, die.
As he just like keeps stabbing it over and over and
You
over.
aren't better than me.
So as all the briars dry out and start to crumble. God, even the sword just like literally cracks and turns into paper in your hand.
As it crumbles away in her hand, she delivers a few more just weak punches to ground as her hair drops back down and turns its usual bright red. Or like it's like sort of brightish red. See, I could have handled that by myself. Didn't need you.
She's not saying anything.
What are you looking at? Stupid bitch. Shall we change me to something calmer?
Yes.
Yep. Mary just stands up. Her clothes are utterly ruined and in tatters. She has a lot of blood on her, but they're not a single like wound. She wipes out the blood from her mouth. Knew you had to be fucked up. No one's normal in that school. Stupid, cute facade.
Mary. She's looking at you like you're something to be pitied.
Mary roughly brushes a few like chunks of like her very disheveled hair from her face. Stupid. Should have done it without you. Didn't need you. There. The assignment's taken care of, isn't it? She looks back to Ace.
Fucking hell, man. Yeah, I guess.
So, I'm not gonna fail anymore, right?
I mean, that's up there. Professor, I guess, for sure. What did you say? What did you say your power was again? Just regenerate?
Yeah? Why? Regenerate from wounds. Quickly.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Fine. We'll get out of here. Ruined perfectly good clothes.
You walk out. You take the long, dark walk out. Basically, complete silence as you try to find a way to calm yourself, Mary. And so all three of you come out a little bit bloodier than before. Okay.
There. Done and taken care of.
That was a stressful situation underneath the ground of New Vegas. And I think we'll let bygones be bygones.
Fine. Just don't get in my way.
And you don't get in my...
Fine.
Pieces in the back like women.
Just, I got to the school first. I'm gonna be its idol, not you. Obviously.
She visibly rolls her eyes.
Arrogant at that point, my voice is arrogant.
Yes.
Ooh, that's the full willpower, baby.
Woo!
Woo.
You both just walk away from this.
Yep.
Alright, see ya. Thanks for the help.
You didn't teach us anything. Mary would not say us. She would say me.
I mean, you kind of learned from yourself, but I mean, what's wrong? You get back on the train. You head home. You understand each other a little bit deeper.
Our social link went up, even though neither of us wanted it to.
And that's the solo session.
Yay!
Yay!
Mary didn't even get a new power.
Technically
Mary-
did.
No, she had that. She already bought that one with experience. She's had that one from the start.
Common Marielle.
Tom and Mary L.
Oops. Well, we'll pretend you learned it. we'll pretend you learned it.
Lemon, you bastard. This motherfucker asked for my help. He asked for my help to help you look for a power, and then you didn't even get one? I spent the entire detective part of the session formatting Sin Eater haunts for you to get! And you didn't even get one!
Oops.
Tom and Mary L, I guess.
Comment. No,
It's a
you'll
comment.
get one. Don't worry about it.
Listen, this is all Mary, okay? Don't shoot the messenger here.
Oh, Mary, you fucking dysfunctional freak.
You love her anyways.
We love her. She's such a failure. She's great.
She's what we call a girl failure.
You walking girl failure.
I'm not feeling.
Lemon told me, me and Adam figured something out. Me and Adam figured something out, and I go,
I mean, technically,
okay.
we did figure something out.
Okay. I'm glad I used that time then.
Did we? Did we figure something out?
I mean, I thought we did.
Lemon, you just lie.
I
You
mean,
just lie.
we did. I thought we figured something out.
Technically, I guess.
I figured something. I figured something out that I didn't realize it had already been figured out.
Who is the we in this scenario? Who's we?
We is me.
It's okay, Mary. If you continue being a girl failure and rack up more conditions, you'll get more beats. Then you can buy until you buy your weird ass.
I spent
wacko
most of my
powers.
time in the session preparation mostly on the rivalry.
Mhm. It was a pretty good one.
was
It
really
triggered
fun.
Mary enough.
Mary was seething.
He spent so much time on it that whenever I showed up, he like texted me 5 minutes later, "Hey, I didn't come up with a power for her."
Bruh.
And then he
Stop
and then I
showing my
go,
balls! My balls!
Balls.
My
"Showing your
balls!
balls! I'm showing your balls
I can
because
send a
you
potential power. That would make sense.
Yeah.
wasted my time."
Mary, are you feeling very girl boss today?
I'm always girl boss. Shut up.
Are you crying?
No. I'm not an idiot. I'm not.
Mary, are you crying?
Mary would never try. She just gets angrier.
Lemon,
Shut
Lemon,
the fuck up, Ferdia. I'm doing facial exercises.
Lemon, can I send it? Can I send him the names of the powers that I had suggested?
Yeah.
Brag him. We fucking button my tie.
What my tie? Mary!
Mary. Bito.
Bito. Let's look at them. Wait a minute.
All right.
Wait a minute.
Oh, right. Mary doesn't have aspiration.
Shit!
Wow!
Also, what? I still don't know what a madness is.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay.
We'll get there when we get there.
All right. Let's come up with some Mary aspirations on the spot, shall we?
Damn right.
Okay.
It's the best way to do it.
Prove that she's better than everyone else. There you go. That's the first one.
Well, yeah, that is a pretty long-standing one.
It's an essential part of her kit.
Prove that she's
Right.
better than her competitors, specifically.
Or I guess also satisfy her ego works.
And her competitors.
Where in the fuck did my phone go? I've been looking for it this entire session. I had it whenever I was talking with Yank earlier.
Okay, stay beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
To be better than
Maybe.
competitors, yeah. That's not hard.
Mm-hmm.
Stay beautiful, maybe.
No, she always stays beautiful in her heart of hearts.
No harder.
That's not even a question.
I don't know, man. Upstage art. I don't know, man.
Upstage art. Maintain her position.
Be popular.
School idol.
Cool idol.
And last one.
You know,
Right.
for a moment there, right? For a moment there, I had thought that, you know, you had given her a merit instead of a power. And I was like, oh, did you get her perhaps the Manic States merit? Which gives her 8 again. And more dice to use.
It's okay, Mike.
Well, I'm
Secret.
sorry, princess.
Secret one. Yeah, fucker, yeah.
Also, how did you like the weird ass show or whatever the fuck that was? The Mary Power said.
Ultra. Mary with the ultra ego.
I already know what it is.
I'm gonna keep thinking it's ultra ego until I'm proven wrong.
Maybe powers.
It's cool though.
It is very cool.
Right,
Mary, Mary,
My final aspiration is I'm gonna do with the sort of weird thing aspirations of like things that I think I want to have happen around her, but things that like she herself is not directly desiring. Of better herself.
by God, does she need it?
She definitely
That's
needs
just
it.
what I'm thinking at the top of my head.
She definitely needs it.
Yeah.
All right.
I
So first aspiration: prove that she's better than her competitors.
Yeah.
I killed the Briar Knight, not you.
Yeah, I did it.
I did it. I'm not
Be
old.
popular / school idol.
You did get a lot of attention. However,
However,
it was shared.
That bitch. How dare she?
So it's a reluctant beat.
Mm-hmm. And better herself.
Yeah, you got better. You got a power, possibly. Yes, correct.
you
No.
got better.
No,
technically- You technically got better. Not mentally.
She got to use a power that I, Adam, had kept locked away from her. So
Yeah.
that
She got-
she had, but I locked it away from her. So
She got better physically.
Mhm.
Better. She just does. Her subconscious just decided for her to stop being a bitch.
I'm sad we've lost the joke of Mary only being able to do bashing damage.
Very sad to see it go.
I mean, that's a total of like 3 sessions where it was
No, hey, don't worry, you can still show up. You need to get her angry enough.
She needs to mold.
Yeah,
molding.
kind of. There's a bit more to it. And angry. I don't want to. Not exactly angry, but
I know.
There's
it.
Yeah.
gotta be in a specific scenario.
I know
There's
it.
intricacies that have yet to be seen.
I have a question for Mary.
I know it.
I'm curious what Mike thinks it is.
It's. I taught it to you.
Hmm?
I taught it
No,
to you.
No, I mean Mary's ability.
Oh, her ability.
Like, yeah, what her Memento Mori does.
Man,
And also,
then I can't guess that.
yeah, exactly. And also, what do you mean you taught it to me? What? Like what the power does?
The way you described it.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, that.
Mhm.
Yes.
I taught
Yeah.
it to
No.
you.
Yeah, you are correct. That you taught to me.
He
Yes.
knows the surface level.
Yeah.
I can't guess what the fuck elemental was. Ain't no way. I can't think of what you guys are thinking of. I'm Blair right now, not Masogi.
Yeah. You did in fact teach that to me. You see what I mean when she is fundamentally shaped the way Mary is.
Fuck, I
She's
tried to
altered the shape of Mary.
I got those powers because I was like, oh, these could be like these could be like her. These could be like her. This she could do this stuff, so like, it'd fit that.
I have a question for Mary Jane Kelly.
Hi, Mary Jane Kelly here.
Would you prefer to hang out with Arthur Blair?
It's like saying, do you want to die by like suicide or hanging?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's the
You
same
want the
thing,
electric
though.
chair or do you want to be hung? Which do you want?
Well,
Either injection or electric
is
chair.
this an actual answer you want? From
No,
her
I'm
from the
just
depths of her
curious
soul?
what Mary at this point is like thinking.
Mary would think, I don't want to be around either of them.
She'd kill
But if
herself.
she'd rather like die than have to like hang around them willingly. But if you're asking which one she'd rather be locked in a room with, I guess she'd go with Blair because Blair is just as petty as her. She doesn't like Arda. She hates Arda more than she hates Blair, which is an impressive feat. Not Arda,
Kindred.
Art.
Art.
We're
I know you're
kindred
trying to
spirits.
say Arda because it's Arthur.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're kindred spirits, you and I. Unfortunately for you, I hate myself.
Did you catch
She
on?
got her-
Did you catch on to the subtle human hate?
Yeah, no, I don't know if I'd call it subtle, but yeah, I caught on.
Mm-hmm.
She's racist.
Mary is a bitch, but she does make me perceptive.
Did you get the experience for session completion?
Oh yeah.
Oh, experience this?
Yeah, you get
Sure.
you get a session completion experience.
Oh, hell yeah.
For the solo session because you were supposed to get a power today.
Yeah. you still do. Just be off screen to worry about it.
No, but it's
You know,
too late. No.
weirdly enough, of all people, it does make sense for Mary to get power this way.
It does.
In a whack-ass kind of way.
Perhaps it was intentional. It wasn't. It wasn't at all.
It was not.
It wasn't-
I was surprised how much more observant Mary made me. And I'll be honest, I got bad vibes from Art at the start, but like I thought that was just me being Mary and not liking her because she was nice.
Like,
But then
listen,
I'm like- Yeah.
Mary has to be perceptive because she has to pick apart every one of your flaws to bully you.
Mm-hmm. But the first thing was like, and then we got to the hallway. I'm like, and Mary's like, there's no way she couldn't have not seen it, right? And then just her casually sort of pointing to oh yeah, no, I kept fucking no. You saw the fucking paper. There's no way you did not. You noticed all this. There's no way you did not notice the fucking sign. You're just as fucking. You're just as much of a fake ass as I am. Takes
We
one
have
to
to
know one, bitch.
We have two options now. We have the human racist, and we have Mary. True.
Mary's worse at hiding her flaws.
But at least you can see them.
Mhm.
At least they're easier to spot.
They're both awful. They're epitaph. Every epitaph is awful.
Yeah.
They're all awful.
Not-
I can't even call them human beings. They're
Not
all awful.
every epitaph.
Mhm.
Not
Actually-
here's the thing. Not every epitaph is awful. It's just you guys are awful.
Yeah.
We specifically are
We're-
awful.
Look, like most epitaphs are strange. We're fucking freaks.
You don't count Verdia.
Oh wow, thank you.
Shut up, bitch.
Oh, finally
Yeah.
you can get some Blair Mary bullying for you.
Yeah. The only thing to make them unite.
Don't worry, Mary. With 6 beats, I can kill both you and Arda at the same time.
Might be worth it. Fuck that bitch.
What could Art's Memento Mori be?
Fuck him up, blood bag.
What the fuck did you call me? I said I'd kill you both.
I'm glad that fucking Ace. I'm gonna be honest. It's hard for me to remember names when playing as Mary because Mary just gives people shitty nicknames and then does not refer to them by name. So
what did you keep calling him? Pillow?
I kept calling him Pillow Man because Mary like gives shitty nicknames. They're not even like good nicknames. They're just like really shitty ones. And I can't remember. I keep having trouble remembering their actual name because Mary just gives them really bad, shitty nicknames.
You're not Mary. You're a low power level bully. You can't even come up with good nicknames. Get out of
Yeah, dude. She calls Blair fucking Bloodbag. What do you want? She's awful. She's awful at this.
here. You'll never be the most popular girl at school.
blood bag. Yeah, all of us are dipshit.
Dollar store. Blair when Mary hits her with that dollar store insult.
Blair one.
What'd you say?
Blair one.
Blair what?
Blair when?
Blair what?
one?
What do you mean
Blair
Blair?
one.
Blair one.
I think you said Blair one.
I said Blair one.
Oh,
Blair
Blair
one.
when?
When the-
Yeah, Blair one.
The pillow?
No, it's when the It's a
when the Blair.
Blair one. My face one.
Bro, keep it going, and I'm gonna put you at the top of the death note whenever I fucking get 6 beats.
No, what? That's not legal.
That's the only one. That's all I got.
Huzzah!
You
Now,
did
I'll
it.
look over power options and then send a potential power to Lemon.
Yeah. See the fucking see the things that I was thinking. You see my image.
Look, man, I was busy mysterying.
Things were so much more simple whenever I was just casting spells.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Things were so much more simple whenever I was sponsored by the shadow government.
Man, did the shadow government revoke their sponsorship?
This Memento Mori is sponsored by the Shadow.
Shadow gang.
Yeah.
The shadow government.
I will never let that
The
happen.
Shadow Lord.
The Shadow Lord.
A Shadow Lord.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
We